Le Mans Channel 6 presents championship game of the 44th Emil Domagalski 8th grade boys basketball tournament, featuring the St. Cyril Comets against the old Quarry Warriors. For all the player introductions, we're going to turn it over to Jim Radecki, our PA announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The world awaits. And for the young men preparing to take the court this evening, the thousands of fans in the gymnasium tonight, and the millions watching on television all over the world. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's championship night at the 44th annual Emil Domagalski tournament. In conjunction with the Mont Community Television Channel 6, the people of St. Cyril Methodius welcome you one and all to Lamont Basketball Destiny. The final countdown, the main event, the Battle of the Bridges. Welcome to Championship Night at the Emil! All 3 nights of the Emil will be replayed and can be viewed on Lamont Access Television Channel 6. And on the internet, please check by the concession stand on your way out for the listings. Next up, we're going to hear from Father Baldy to kick off the Emil Championship game.
Well, good evening, everyone. This is the best and the hottest place to be in town. Have fun. Why don't we pause as we pray? Can I have your attention, please, for a moment? Why don't we silence down a little bit and pause? Loving God, thank you for being with us tonight, bringing us together to compete. May your spirit of kindness and fair play be among us, and let the best win. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good luck. Bring the crowd home.
Thank you. Let's hear it for Father Baldy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need your attention, please. Tonight, we want to tell you about a very special little girl here in town. Ellie Cushing is a Lamont High School freshman currently recovering from her 4th and most devastating brain surgery. She is on her 8th year of battling an aggressive brain tumor. She was diagnosed at 5 years old and immediately began treatment and surgeries. Ellie has been very active within the Lamont community. She has been part of the Hornets program as well as performed in multiple musicals and plays, both at Old Quarry and local theaters. She was a member of the LHS golf team and currently is a member of the drama club. She has even tried out for America's Got Talent. You may have seen Ellie and other members of her family around town in volunteer capacities as well. St. Cyril and Methodius School has joined the efforts of other groups in the Lamont community who have stepped up to help Ellie and her family. We kindly ask that you participate in our 50-50 raffles tonight to benefit the Cushing family. We're going to have a raffle throughout the game where people will go through the crowd during the final game. Tickets are $1 a piece and 6 for $5. Members of our school family will be walking around and selling raffle tickets during the game, and the winning ticket will be drawn between the 3rd and 4th quarter of this Emil Championship game. We would also like to encourage you to purchase the Ellie Strong bracelet for $2 that are available at the entrance table. The goal is to show Ellie and her family our strength in numbers by wearing and sharing our bracelets with pictures all over social media. You can find more information about Ellie on www.loveforellie.com and more information about the bracelets on the Facebook group page called Ellie Strong. All funds raised will go to the Cushing family directly. So, Emil family, let's show Ellie that we are Ellie Strong this evening. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's main event features the Warriors of Old Quarry against your St. Cyril's Comet. And now, let's meet the stars of tonight's main event. First up, the Warriors of Old Quarry. Number 1, Nicholas Walker. Lucky number 13, Luke Wallace. Number 14, Nicholas Quinque. Number 22, Connor King. Number 30, Nicholas Hawkins. Number 33, CJ Campos. Number 34, Christian Badescu. And now let's meet the starters for the Warriors. First up, number 5, Rocas Castillo. Number 11, Matas Castillo. Number 23, Gavin Kilby. Number 31, Drew Istad. And number 35, Patrick Gardner. The coach of the Warriors is Brian Holtman. Let's hear it for the Warriors. And now, let's meet your Comet! Number 1, Chris Cass. Number 2, Matt Yepka. Number 10, Noah Kliarskis. Number 11, Max Kalaga. Number 12, Anthony Montalto. Number 23, Jacek Blazinski. Number 30, Alex Kozio. Number 33, Sebastian Della Torre. Number 43, Mike Biscan. And now let's meet the starters for the Comets. First up, number 3, Jack Lyons. Lucky number 13, John Arnold. Number 15, Joe Henry. Number 22, Connor Murray. And number 32, Adam LaBruyere. The coaches for the Comets are George Arnold, Joe Amato, Liz Piston, and Dave Soldatis. Let's hear it for the Comets. Your referees tonight will be Tom
So there was the player introductions for the championship game of the Emil, featuring Old Quarry and St. Cyril's. Glenn, what's your thoughts pregame on this one?
Well, the pregame thoughts are St. Cyril's going to have their hands full. They have some good ball handlers, and Old Quarry is very deep. It's going to be if they can stop their guard play, because that's the nucleus of the Old Quarry Warriors team.
I think for the Comets, it's the foul trouble would be devastating. They're not very deep. They have 6 players on the bench, but they only really play 6. Jacek, maybe Pietka will come in, and the Warriors are deeper. But again, I think it's imperative the Comets stay out of foul trouble.
And Pender has to have a good game rebounding and shooting tonight. So here we go.
The Warriors are going to take the first possession. Arnold chased it down. Matas, Castillo, and Rokas, they're twins. Matas is 11, Rokas is 5. Comets are excellent defenders. They play great team defense. Over the top, and it's going to be a foul on Murray, and that's what we talked about. That's not the kind of foul Coach Joey Motto would like to see. They posted up Murray with the taller player.
Drew Indestad was trying to get the ball, and Murray's just got to get his hands off of him.
Yeah. Indestad's probably close to 6 foot. Gardner thought about it. He's going to go to the hole. Won't go. Rebound Murray.
Oh.
Tough player.
With 2 fouls he could have called there, Doom. Oh, man.
Comets can pick apart a pressure defense. They run a good motion offense. They screen away as good as any team we've seen come out of St. Cyril's.
This is Old Quarry's about 10th game. It's St. Cyril's has considerably more games. I won't even tell you how many games they played this year.
St. Cyril's is in the white. They're on offense. The Old Quarry's in the black with the red trim. Arnold, nice backdoor pass to Labuda. Won't go. He gets it back. He goes back up again. It's off the rim. And wow, Gardner is as so tall as Pender. They're both athletic. Gardner was able to pull down the board. Mattis. Oh, boy. If the strategy is to take it to the bodies of the Comets, that's working so far. 2 quick fouls.
That'll go against Labuda that time. That's Matas Castillo. He will take it to the hole. They just have to be patient. They're twice as tall as him almost. I mean, really. I mean, it's just get in front of him. And he will make you pay. He's a good shooter. Shooters.
Excellent long range, three-point target, no problem for Mattis or Rokas. Mattis maybe just a slight better shooter from what I've seen.
Todd Doom and Tom Reinke on the call tonight.
So we're tied. We're up. I'm sorry. Old Quarry takes the lead, 2-0. Great outlet. Oh, John Arnold had an opening. Pressure all over the place on Arnold. Tied up. Indestad fired up. Give some words to Arnold. Wow.
A little trash talking
Minute 16.
Going on.
I think the energy in this place is you could touch it. It's solid in the air. Big crowd. Arnold over to Labuda. Posting up. That's it. Murray's much taller than Castillo. Labuda, good ball fake. Connor's going to shoot the 3. No. Short. Rebound by Castillo. Good way to get he got the loose ball nicely. Matas is going to run the point. Very calm, but they have amazing demeanor, these two.
Yeah, Matas and Rokas, excellent ball handlers.
Yeah, and just don't seem to be fazed by anything.
No.
They're very confident in their abilities. Rokas, you can see, look at the handle. Dangerous pass to, nice look. Gardner's open. Yeah. Beautiful look by number 23, Kelby. Great assist. Nice press break. 2-on-1. Got to make him pay. Labuda's open. Get it. He gets it. Coach Joey Motto is an alumni of St. Cyril's and Lamont High School, for that matter. He played all 8 years, or whatever they play here. And he's trying to coach his team to a victory. Matas won't go. Rebound, Connor Murray. You don't want to be in transition with this Comet team. They are finishers.
Yeah, they are. They're a good passing team on the run.
Beautiful cut. Oh, tough play. Murray lost his footing.
They missed a couple.
Here it goes. It's a sprint with Arnold. He's going to draw the foul on Rokas.
That's going to go against Arnold.
It's on the floor. Smart foul by Arnold, but still their 3rd foul.
Number 13, John Arnold, his first, team 3rd.
So the big 4, I would say, have each. 3 of Pender doesn't have a foul, but comes off the screen. He dragged his pivot foot.
All right.
So the Comets will take it. Let's see what the Warriors do on defense. Look like they're going to play more of a
They always play this
half-court trap. Yeah,
this half-court trap.
I think back when Kennedy or whatever his name, Jack.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Arnold thought about the three. Dishes it to
Lions.
To Lions, not there. Gardner with a nice block. Good switch by the Warriors. Nothing there for Mattis. Rokas will try to penetrate. Nothing there. Gardner's going to try to penetrate. Mattis is going to shoot the three. That was kind of blocked by Murray. Great defense by Murray.
Nice block out by St. Cyril's on that. They had three guys in the triangle to get that rebound.
Joe Pender, he's a big scorer. Labuda can shoot the three. Not this time. High rebound for Rokas. Mattis he loves transition. Oh, Murray just let him go by. He didn't want to get that second foul. I don't know if Mattis had the sense to know that Murray wasn't going to get the second foul, but Murray kind of olayed that one a little bit, but I get it. They're too valuable. I'm sure Coach Motto. Good play. Joe Pender misses. He's fouled, though. Indestead didn't like it, but there had to be some.
Yeah, there was big contact there, and Indestead has to know that he get contact. They're letting a little contact go in this game so far, though.
Oh, that's on Gardner.
That's going to go against Gardner.
Is that his second? Oh, that's his first. Okay.
Gardner, they get that first? Well,
Pender misses the free throw. A little nerves. It always
so
comes
far,
up in the first quarter. Yeah, this is a really low-scoring quarter for the Comets. They are a high-scoring team with only 2 points here with 2 minutes left. He gets the second, though. So Joe Pender's on the board, 6-3 in favor of the Warriors. Both teams can light up the score. The Warriors had 58 and 62 in their 2 victories. Mattis to Gardner. Long. Rebound Murray. He's tough.
Nice position there.
Murray on the push. Got fouled by Mattis.
I'm glad the referees are going to call
that.
It's
a foul.
Reach.
That's
a reach.
You see that in transition defense, I think, a lot.
You do. You see it at the high school level.
Flying down the court, and you just have a tendency to try to swat at the ball. Arnold for three. Oh, in and out.
Man, he just can't buy a
Pender doing what he does. Great save by Murray. Joe Motto wants to tuck. Okay, Joe Motto said he called a play, and Todd Doom thought he said timeout, not 5 out. So they're going to say an inadvertent whistle, and the Comets will retain possession. Murray, he's on the smaller Castillo. Rokas slaps it away. No call?
I know. Yeah. I know, it's a dead reach, but.
Luke Wallace is coming in for Rokas.
He did start a couple ball games for him.
And I think Coach Holdman sees the matchup with Murray. That's a little bit of a challenge. Lions over to Murray. Good hands by Kelby.
Kevin Kelby. They got into passing lane, tipped that ball out of bounds.
6-3.
Boy, good cuts by St. Cyril's.
I don't know. Comets probably not used. They're a little bit more quick. The Warriors are on defense. Labuda for three. This would be big. Nope, not yet. Indestead with the rebound.
Just a little bit off on those shots. A minute left.
Mattis wide open for three. Way off. Off the back iron. Pender's got it.
Pender.
Comets lucky that Mattis hasn't found a stroke yet, or Labuda for that matter. Pender's going to try a three. In and out.
Murray's good hustle.
Good job by Indestead to get the rebound.
6-3 with 30 seconds left, Art.
Plenty of shots, a lot of action, but not many points. Watch out for the carry there.
He carries a lot.
Yeah.
To let it go. It's there. There's again.
Mattis, I think he got a little gun shy about shooting the three. That's usually his range.
He will throw it up.
20 seconds. They want to wait for one shot. Maybe that was it. Gardner, Indestead, Kelby, Luke Wallace, and Mattis. Mattis going to drive on Labuda. Couldn't get it to go. A lot of black shirts. Here we go, off to the races. Kelby with the steal. 3 seconds left. Gardner for three.
Oh, that's gonna end it. That's great. Boy, I talk a lot of action, a lot of good defense right there at the end of that game. Labuda put a stop to that quarter. It's 6-3. in favor of the Old Quarry Warriors. It's the start of the second quarter. Will be in a minute. We'll come back, right, Art?
Yeah, you got it. We'll right back after the first quarter intermission. All right, we're back for second quarter action with the Old Quarry Warriors up 6-3, and the score indicates a defensive struggle, but both teams getting some shots, just not going in.
Right.
The Comets have one foul apiece between Arnold, Murray, and Labuda. This is Kelby on the drive, not really penetrating into those players to try to draw fouls like they were early in the game. Maybe Gardner will take on Pender. That's a great matchup. Kelby for three. Won't go. Both teams
Nice
tight from the
rebound by
three-pointer.
Labuda. Nice. He dragged that down right in front of Innestad.
Yep. Innestad's tallest player on the court. Comets again in white, coming from your right to the left. Comets run motion. They screen away from the ball. Joey Motto yelling to his team.
He wants his player in the corner to stay in the corner because he's cheating up.
It's going to be important for the Comets to make their threes.
Yeah.
They're going to get some with this defense. Warriors content to let him pick in. Mattis, actually, it's sort of is it a packed-in? Uh-oh. Kelby's confused. Okay, now we're sort of in a man. Arnold's going to take it to Mattis. Good
Nice
shot, wouldn't go. Bad pass by Mattis, way too high. Out of bounds to the Comets, turnover.
Campos in the ball game for Innestad now, for the Old Quarry Warriors.
Innestad gave him nice minutes. Three rebounds, did a good job sealing off his men. Protecting the rim. 6-3, 4:34. No, this game could turn in any way when the score is this close. Picked off by Mattis, give him a steal.
He's pesky.
Rokas getting extended time on the bench here. Wow, what a move by Mattis.
He shredded that defense.
Yeah, he found an opening when there was none, and he snuck in a very skinny gap.
8-3 now in favor of the Old Quarry Warriors at the 4-minute mark of the second quarter.
No worries, Comets are getting good shots.
They can score quickly.
Bad pass by Lions, got away with the defender at his feet. Comets going with their starters, no subs so far.
Joey Motto going to the bench.
There comes, as I say that, Jacek is going to come in. Jacek Blazinski had a big
good rebounder.
Look at the touch pass by Murray. Lions, nothing, no net there, not air ball.
They can't buy a shot right now. Kevin Kelby can't make
Big
the layup.
break by Kelby. Labuda with the
Come
rebound.
the other way, and he's going to get a foul here. Who's that going to go against?
Foul is on the Warriors, number 13, Luke
Luke Wallace.
His first to third, checking in for.
Okay, Jacek Blazinski in the ball game for.
Listen to the crowd as Jacek gets in the game. It was a noticeable roar when his name was announced in pregame.
That's right. They love him.
The zone kind of frustrating slightly the Comets. They're used to playing a fast-paced, high-scoring game. There's the skip pass. We expect to see a little bit more of that. I think that's the right play. Murray for three.
Well, you got to get one of those to drop, and we're off to the
Arnold,
races.
nice job getting the loose ball.
He took it away from Kimke in the ball game now for Old Quarry Warriors.
Quimke, number 14. Labuda not looking to drive baseline.
Labuda picked up his dribble fast. He gets it.
Tough pass for Jacek. Jacek, this crowd will go crazy if that went in.
Shot right now. They're getting the good shots, Art.
Just 3 points after Gardner Long. Rebound, Jacek, nice job.
That's why he's in the ball game. He's a good rebounder. He can work inside too. And Joey Motto's going to call a timeout.
This time it's not a 5-out, it's timeout. We will take a break during the timeout intermission. We'll be back right when the action starts up. So we're back in the action. It's 2:27 left in the half. Just 3 points for the Comets, but yet only 8 for the Warriors. Neither team been able to really hit any three balls, so it's been slugfest. Even though good shots have been available, Warriors zone is frustrating the Comets.
Rokas Castillo giving his brother Modest a little break
That's
right
it.
now.
Murray takes the baseline, and he's going to draw a foul on number 34, Christian Badescu.
Badescu,
sorry.
Yeah, Badescu. Yeah, he's boy, Coach Holman playing everybody tonight.
It's a big court. I think Coach Holman knows it's going to be a test of endurance tonight.
All right, finally, we get our 4th point here.
First point of the second quarter on a free throw. Well, 1 field goal for the Comets in almost 10 minutes of play. This is the second. Pender, great job. Did he save it? He did, but Wallace is able to recover.
He tried to get it to Murray, but Wallace stepped in there.
So you've got Rokas and Campos, or Hawkins, Badescu, Wallace, and Quimke. So Gardner and Mattis are out. Wallace bombs the 3. That's way long. Pender, great job, but in trying to box out, he couldn't get his hand on the ball. He tipped it out.
You know, I don't understand. Hawkins was all over Pender on that play.
Pender did a great job of shielding him despite the weight difference. That's going to be that's okay.
Call.
I don't think so.
Not an inbounds play because he tipped it in.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not sure about. Rokas misses the 3. Murray on the hard charge. Labuda wide open. This place will go crazy. No, he couldn't get it.
It's long, way long. Badescu with the rebound, way long. Boy, they got to get their feet underneath them or something here.
Wallace is going to take a shot. That's off the backboard. Both teams, when you're shooting that long, Murray's got an easy layup.
Rokas, Castillo's to chase, and
he's going to score.
Nice.
Boy, did the Comets need that.
6 to 8, Art. Yeah. They're back in it. Not that we were ever out of it.
As horrendous as they've been shooting, they're down 2. Because the Warriors haven't been able to shoot much better. Wallace going to try again. Can he find his range? No. Great box out by Blazinski.
Yeah, helped him Pender. They had that box.
They are sealing the defensive rebounds beautifully.
I love to see that, don't you, Art? That's old basketball. You don't see that much.
1 shot and that's it. 8-6. Arnold trying to penetrate the tough defense of Luke Wallace.
Credit Joe Mata with a great coaching staff. Him and George Arnold. Pender looking for the last shot here. He's going to wait. Hawkins isn't going to come out on him.
Neither team in the bonus, so it's not so. It doesn't make it. Maybe makes some sense to foul on the floor.
Yeah. Don't. I hate to get started with the shot too late, and they don't have enough time to get the shot off.
Dangerous skip past to Arnold. Uh-oh, 5 seconds.
Yeah, see, they're not going to get a shot.
Comets are pretty deep. Pender's going to shoot a long one. Oh, looked good all the way.
Well,
at the end of 1 half, a low-scoring game. The Comets have 6 and the Warriors have 8. We'll be back for second half action right after the intermission.
Wow. Okay, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the 44th annual Emil Domagalski tournament. Apple Chevrolet, when you're looking for a newer used vehicle or you're just looking for a great vehicle, visit Apple Chevrolet at 8585 West 159th Street. Gel Sassomo's Pizza for great tasting pizza and a great dining experience. Visit Gel Sassomo's in downtown Lamont, 206 Main Street. And Home Run Inn Pizza. They are the proud suppliers of our concession stand pizza throughout the tournament. I see a lot of people eating it here tonight, so if you want pizza, Lamont's got it. If you're in Lamont, go to Gel Sassomo's. If you're in Darien, get up to Home Run Inn Pizza. Support these sponsors.
You got it. Thanks, Glenn. We're about to start the second half. I just want to give a shout out to Al Papernick, our cameraman. He was here at 2:15. It's now 9:05. We've still got another half to play. He's been on his feet for about 7 hours straight. So
done a great job.
Great job, Al. Thank you. All right, we're ready to start. The Comets will have the first possession. A surprising start. First half, only 14 points collectively. 6 for the Comets, 8 for the Warriors. Mattis guarding John Arnold tight. Murray, they're going to weave. Labuda trying to get off. He's got one, but air ball. Really struggling, Adam is. He's got 2 points tonight. 3 players have scored. Obviously, in an 8-6 game, there's not going to be a lot of scoring.
Gardner to inbound the ball here to Mattis Castillo. His brother Rokas is down the floor, and with Gavin Kelby and Luke Wallace for the
And Mattis has scored as many points as the Comets. Usually that's a bad sign, but Nobody else on the Warriors has scored besides Pat Gardner. And now Gavin Kelby adds to the scoring, and just like that, we're 20% more points than we had at the half. Oh, Jacek was wide open. That was a lucky foul, really, for Rokas.
That's probably a good foul because
So Lyons comes in. Jacek gets the start in the second half.
Takes him off the floor, much to the
Maybe a defensive or offensive defensive or something. I don't know. Arnold versus Rokas on defense on the man-to-man. Wallace is starting the second half. He's got Labuda. Pender and Gardner, good matchup. Pender, that's it. Oh, Pender loses the handle on the.
Man,
like he just lost it going up.
He was wide open, and he made a nice move to get
He
open.
blew past Gardner. Labuda.
He's got to do this again. Get him the ball.
Yeah, you want this. You want the ball in your best player's hands. I would. There's so many good players on the Comets, but you can make an argument that Pender's one of them.
Pender going to go at him again. Nope.
Good patience by the Comets. Oh, Lyons got. Yeah, I don't know if he traveled. He was about to, anyways. But that's a turnover to the Warriors.
Chris Cass going to check in. No, wait. I'm sorry. Nicholas Walker going to check in the ball game for Rokas Castillo.
His first action. So, Coach Holdman spreading out the playing time. Mattis picks up his dribble. Murray's not the guy you want to pick up your dribble against. Kelby trying to find some space. Nothing there. Great defense by the Comets. Gardner's going to barrel in, and Pender says, no way.
Nice block by Pender. Oh, and it's stolen by Kelby.
And Arnold and Kelby will jump it up. Joe Motto loves it. Loves the defense. Unless he was yelling at the last turnover, I'm not sure.
He probably didn't like that long pass by Connor Murray.
Murray's such a steady player, you don't expect him to ever make a turnover.
Right, but
Kelby
disguised
Wallace,
that.
he's been shooting in the first half. He decides to pull back. He was 26 feet away.
Yeah.
Mattis gets a nice screen from Gardner. Nowhere to go. He bails out to Kelby. He gets a three. Long. Both teams still struggling with their three-point shooting. That'll go out of bounds to the Comets. Gardner couldn't save it.
Coach Brian Holland agrees with the call.
PA announcer Jim Radecki, in a 10-6 game, the fans are dying to explode, but there's just not enough action. Labuda thought about it. He's maybe getting a little gun shy. He struggled with the shot.
Yeah, they can't do that. They got to keep putting the shots up.
Especially with good three-point shooters. They're going to go in. Great defense by Mattis.
Boy,
he reached in.
this.
Arnold, great drive.
Great move. Mattis Castillo, great defender, but
he kind of gave up with the reach. He had him probably defended well. Decided to go for a reach, and that gave Arnold some space. Kelby's got the first basket. Gardner's going to shoot a three. Won't go. Boy,
there's a lid on that hoop.
Three-point shooting is still 0 for whatever they've shot at both teams. Murray on the hard drive. He's going to draw a foul and 2 shots. Just like that, 3 minutes and 6 seconds have ticked off the clock in the third quarter.
Gavin Kelby picks up his personal, puts Connor Murray on the line.
Surprising miss by Murray.
Yeah. Boy, I'd say there's a lid on that thing.
Really thought this would be an amazing, high-scoring, exploding game. It's been sort of like they're playing in mud. He missed that one. He knew it.
Pender gets the rebound.
Labuda for 3. It'd
bring the house down, but he can't get it.
Murray with a great rebound and Labuda's foul.
Kelby's going to get another foul.
Great job by Pender keeping the possession alive.
St. Cyril's flying around right now into the passing lanes, and they get the ball stolen, but they get it right back.
Yeah. And when you're struggling, hustling and keeping possessions alive is a good way to kick back in the game.
Jacek back in the ballgame. Blazinski back in the ballgame for Lions on the St. Cyril side. Labuda wide open. Let's see what happens. No.
Pender again.
Taken back.
Oh, should have been a foul. Yeah, it's gonna go. Tom Rinke saw it. Boy, look at the offensive rebounding by the Comets.
Campos, his first, I think. 8-10. We're going to get a timeout, Art.
Yeah, let's take a break. We'll come back after the intermission. All right, cameraman Al says we got tape time, so we'll talk through this.
Well, Jacek Blazinski's checked into the ball game again for Lions. He's been a horse on the boards for him tonight. I think he's got to stay in a ball game and rebound.
Right now, the Comets need some putbacks or something because the three-pointers are not dropping. Neither team.
No.
Gardner missed. He's a good shooter, and Labuda's 0 for a bunch tonight. So
you know, Pender's first drive to the basket, he was wide open and he short-armed the ball. It fell out of his hand or something. So, here we go. Comets are going to inbound underneath their own basket. They got a different play here. Look at this. This is Joe Motto, the coach, probably drew this one up.
So it's 10-8, 2:48 left in the third quarter. We had a public service announcement about a lost phone, but we're back in the action. Murray, great job of sneaking in there.
Oh, he just can't get it to go.
Boy, totally fooled Nicholas Walker by sneaking around him.
They do that a lot in the other games, but they convert that, and they haven't been able to convert these short shots tonight. Art, 8-10.
Just need to see the ball go in the hole. I think that's really Murray's going to shoot a three. That one's off. Pender's there. Modest gets the rebound.
He's looking up court right away. Don't let him.
And he's got Pender. What a matchup this is. Pender can handle this guy. Modest got just an inch of space, and he took it.
He's got some swagger, that guy.
So he's got 8 of the 12 points. Just 6 points in the quarter. It's been like this all day. We've 6-3, 8-6, and now 12-8. Pender's open. Arnold. Let's see who's going to want to shoot this ball. Double team. Gets by. Great save by Labuda. Ooh, he looked like he might have dropped his pivot foot. Great feed to Jacek. Blocked by Campos, but a foul. Or I'm sorry, that was Campos, yeah.
Yeah, it was Campos. He said a little something to the referee. I don't know how you do that, but a little smirk and a
That's
comment.
5 team fouls for the Warriors, 0 for the Comets. So that may be a factor as long as they can hit their free throws, and they're a good free throw shooting team. And as I say that, Jacek misses the first.
That's 3 missed free throws this quarter
Yeah.
alone.
I think they're 2 for 7 or something like that.
Nerves.
Gets
There
the
we
second
go.
one.
That's what we got to do, talk about it. 3-point game now, Art.
Yep. There's been such a lack of scoring. The lead is never, it's impossible to be bigger than Modest taking things in his own hands. That's way off. Arnold with the rebound.
Arnold gets right around him. Nice ball handling by Arnold. Gets right around him. Modest usually a really good defender and stealer.
Rokas out of the game. Murray again gets this one.
3. There we go, Art. Let's get this wagon train moving.
And it's a brand new ball game, all tied up. 1:29 left in the third. 12-12.
Joe
Boy,
Motto.
that could change the entire complexion of this game.
Joe Motto still hasn't smiled on the sideline yet. Oh, there's a wild one, but it's going to go.
Yeah.
Campos with a two-handed push.
That was Indestead.
Indestead with a two-handed push.
Bob Cousy style. 14-12. Labuda open. Oh, Jacek was open underneath. Murray. Oh, he had a look. That's usually what he
Jacek
makes.
with a big rebound.
Hands everywhere. Is that going to be backcourt? No.
No.
Oh, boy.
The ball
Joe
was
Motto's furious. Joe Motto explodes off the bench.
I think he's got a case there, but he's not
Totally.
going to win it.
Jacek was surrounded with people grabbing at him.
Okay, we're under a minute left in this third quarter in a 2-point game in favor of Old Quarry Warriors now.
Who's going to score for the Warriors?
There it
Kelby,
goes,
that's
3.
way off. That slipped off the side of his hand.
Boy, I tell you what.
And
They're going to call a foul.
Foul on Pender?
No. It's going to go against. That
No,
was a good call
it's
by
on
Reinke.
Pender.
Is it really?
He said that Pender held him off and impeded his ability to save the ball.
Good block out.
Murray all over Modest. Boy, look at that defense. He went right through that screen like there wasn't a person there. Modest, what a step back. Won't go. Pender with the
What is
rebound.
that?
That's a
That's
foul.
got to be called. Hawkins all over Pender. Slapped his back and is called by referee Todd Doom.
34 seconds, 6 team fouls, as cameraman Papernick advised. Only one foul for the Comets. Arnold doing a great job handling the ball. Murray seems to have a little bit of confidence. Labuda trying to get a shot in here, won't go. Rebound by Connor King.
Oh, he got Modest on the.
What a defensive play. Oh, give Erdestad a credit for the rebound and putback. Boy, 4 points out of him. That's a big contribution. Murray, 3 seconds left. Pender for three. That's off. And that'll do it. A little more action the last 3 minutes, thankfully. We'll come back after the third quarter intermission with the Old Quarry Warriors up 16-12. 16-12, the Warriors. Oh, Murray gets the pass off to Labuda. He's going to go to the hole. There's all kinds of contact. He's going to go to the line to shoot a pair, and now the Comets are in the bonus.
Hawkins gets the foul there. Congratulations, Art. Art just won the split the pot. Or his wife did, anyway. Let's see if he gets any part of that.
Well, hopefully we're donating most of that or all of it. Yeah. Labuda hits the first.
Good.
So it's a 2-point game. Labuda gets on the board. He's got 4. I'm sorry, on the board for the first time since the first quarter. Both teams just struggling mightily to score. Wow, great catch by Erstad. He draws another foul on Pender. That's 2.
That's Hawkins, I think.
Oh, Hawkins, excuse me.
No problem. It's nice.
3.
He make it?
Yeah, he made it. So first one's good. Makes the score 17-14. Ball's off. Nice rebound by Murray.
Oh.
Stolen by Mattis. It's going to be a foot race with Murray. Oh, and a hard foul. Let's see if that's going to be a flagrant or not. I don't think so. Wow, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, Mattis is feeling it right now.
That'll be his third personal for Murray, I think.
2, I think.
2? Okay, good. Well, we were worried about him getting his second one in the first half. What was it? Yeah, you're gonna. Steele won't miss free throws now.
Yeah. So that extends the lead to 4. Matis with 10 points.
5-point lead now for Old Quarry with 5:33 left in the ball game.
Labuda wide open. This would be big. Good.
If he could get that stroke, we could go a long way now. Now it's
It's just a 5-point lead would seem almost insurmountable a few minutes ago. Now, it's just 2, just like that. Rokas is in, Hawkins is in, Indestad's in, and then Kelby. Mattis finding it, no room, but Jacek is going to call for the foul. Jacek Blazinski.
He kind of spun around backwards and just threw it up backwards, and we bailed him out with that.
Just drawing the foul, and this is where, for him, this is like shooting a layup almost.
Gardner's going to check in the ball game for Hawkins.
Gardner hadn't played that much.
No.
He scored in the first quarter, but that's been it. Arnold running out to see if they go for transition. Couldn't get it out of the basket. So 4 free throws here in the fourth, 5 out of 6 for the Warriors. That's all their points. Murray, good cut.
Well, that's a tough pass.
Ball's on the floor. Oh, how did Mattis pull it out? Rokas on the hard charge. Oh, Murray draws the foul. He didn't move a muscle. And Joey Mato is furious. Is that going to be 2 shots for Rokas? The Castillo brothers are going to be.
He wasn't even shooting that, and you know what I mean. He took a.
Joey Mato's imploring to say, "Hey, that foul was on the floor," but I guess they can. After
he won his argument.
Yeah.
That's the third foul on Jacek, though. I think I've got him for.
No, Murray. That was third on.
Oh, that was on Murray.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that is his third.
That is his third. Oh.
Rokas was open on the give back for a second. I'm sorry, Modest. Rokas has got, there's Rokas, he's open for three. And just can't buy it.
Nice.
Murray with the rebound.
Big rebound by Murray there. Art. St. Cyril's desperately needs a score here.
4:31, yeah.
Force it in, and yeah, that's right.
So it'll be one-on-one for Jacek. Jacek showed good form.
Yeah. What do we got for Jacek on the free throw line?
He's 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. 4:29 in the fourth.
Right.
Winner take all for the championship.
Gets it to go. Comes up big there. Cuts it to 3. 21-8. These teams scored big in this tournament so far, and it was a surprise, low-scoring game. Nope.
Second one's long. Pender does what he does. Offensive rebound. No foul.
Oh, man, and now they're going to call it on Jacek. Todd Doom's going to call a foul on Jacek after.
Joey Motto's in danger here. He's really letting the refs have it. 18, 21, 18.
Boy,
that's 16 fouls for the Comets, so both teams will be in the bonus. The Warriors have 8, so they're 2 away from the double. Modest doesn't take the screen, goes hard at Pender, he blocks it.
Just waited for him. He just waited for him. He knew he could block that shot.
He's incredibly quick off his feet. Motto calls a timeout emphatically. We'll stay with it. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left.
Right.
Energy is high. Defensive intensity is about.
Joe Motto's ire is raised, but rightly so. I mean, Pender got hammered on that play, and there was nothing called, and then he turned around and get the ball, and Jacek gets a reach call, a little reachy call. But that's the way this game goes. Right now, it's 18-21. It's anybody's ball game. If somebody gets hot here, they could end this thing.
And how about the Warriors? No three-pointers today.
No.
The Comets have 2. Labuda and Murray had hit a big one, but
it's not for lack of trying. Everybody's been throwing them up, but it's just nothing's going in right now. Joey Motto still in the huddle. He's going to let him out now. He's got a little play called here.
Joey Motto's, hope he brought his blood pressure medication. He's a young man, though. He's only about 27, I would say. Played here, played in this tournament.
Look at.
He's got George Arnold on his side.
Boy, I tell you, Modest knows all the games. He's holding George Arnold at half court, and finally Tom Rinke says, get your hands off, and then he does it again. He knows what to do here.
Modest, what a great play. Oh, good job by Arnold. Great play. Murray's got a 4-on-3. Murray goes up strong. Won't go. Jacek, great rebound. And those Comets will set it up. Arnold to Labuda.
This would be good.
He wasn't committed. He wasn't committed to that at all. Labuda didn't want to shoot, and then he was like, I got to shoot. I'm wide open.
Boy, oh, boy. Just cold shooting tonight.
Yeah, a lot of contact on Murray's drive.
Yeah.
Comet's still doing a great job on the offensive boards. Jacek with a beautiful rebound there. Comet fans imploring their team to play some D. Rokas trying to find some space. Throws it back to his brother. Back to Rokas. Good give and go. Just can't buy it. Pender's on the fast break. Murray's on the fast break.
He's got to make that. Connor Murray's not happy with himself. He had little Rokas Castillo on him, but Rokas Castillo gets the foul. But that's probably a good foul, I would say, Art.
Boy, just a tough side. Like you said, Glenn, the lid on the basket is.
That should have.
You could feel it. It looks like a thimble to these guys right now.
All right, Connor Murray makes the first free throw.
He's got 7.
Yeah. Oh,
this is the
second one won't go. They just cannot buy a basket.
5th rebound for Indestead. Gardner usually likes that shot. He passed it up. Pender's been a
beast out there.
He's been
not
just
let him hit that.
Really disrupting the offense. Oh, Rokas would have
drive.
passed up at 3. Wild shot doesn't go. Arnold with the rebound.
Arnold, good ball handling. Oh,
Labuda for 3. Long.
No, it won't go for him. He is really cold, folks. Oh man, that's his bread and butter right there. Joey's shaking his head. Joey Motto, the coach for St. Cyril, shaking his head. He knows that he usually makes that shot.
Basketball. It was easy. Everybody be doing it.
That's right.
21-18, 2:48 left. The Warriors in the lead, playing for the championship. The Comets trying to pull off the double-double. Are you kidding me? That didn't go. Out of bounds to the Comets.
Innestad tipped the ball over Pender. Could have been a foul call, but it wasn't.
2-point lead. That was the ball hung on the rim, didn't go in.
Old Quarry not giving any full court pressure here.
2:38. One possession game. Joey Motto wants a timeout.
He's down to 2 timeouts left. Is that what he's got, Art, I think?
Yeah, it's what the board says. I'm going with the board. I haven't been tracking it like I should. Look at the other thing with the Comets is they haven't hardly subbed at all.
No.
6 players have played today.
But they look like they can go.
Yeah, they do.
We got 234. They played a lot of games.
I don't see anybody gassed or anybody like
no.
in any
Not
danger.
like in the earlier girls games earlier today.
Right.
A couple of teams were really tired. But no, they look like they can go the distance. This has been snake bite all night. The shots are close, but they're just not dropping.
And the Warriors too. They can't buy a 3.
Yeah, right.
Reliable shooters. The Castillo brothers are usually really good shooters, and nothing going today.
Yeah. Yeah, the series that Old Quarry had, Modest Castillo took a great shot, but it just wouldn't fall. And
how about the job John Arnold's done today?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
Lots of pressure.
Hardly any. What a play by Kelby. He came.
It's a dangerous pass. I don't understand why we don't run a pick here or something. There we go. John Arnold's going to come down there and help.
And then
we need somebody at the half court now. Pender's coming.
So there's a 3-on-2. Okay. Quimke gets back.
Easy to break.
The Buddha, he's probably he's a
now.
little gun shy. Pender's going to take it to the hole.
He's got to go up with that.
Yeah. Murray stolen away by Gardner, out of bounds to the Warriors.
A lot of hustle there by Connor Murray.
Nice job by Gardner getting his hand in the passing lane. Murray was looking to feed it to Pender for an easy layup.
2-point game, 2:20 left.
Comet fans again. Oh, Labuda going for the steal. Nothing there. Quimke, a little push off. Takes the shot. That's going to be short. Rebound.
Innestad gets away with a push there.
Jake Yasek comes up.
Oh, there we go. We're off and running. Labuda's going to go against Gavin Kelby. Nothing's called there. What do you think? I mean,
Tom Rinke he's got to be hearing Joe Motto in his back.
Oh my goodness.
21-19.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, the Comet fans are giving it to the referees.
It was killed down there, and there was nothing called.
That's about the loudest booing we've heard here.
Yeah, it's usually a pretty nice thing. We'll get back to the action.
1:43 left. Modest going to try to take over this game. He hits a big shot.
That gives him a 4-point lead with 1:35 left.
Plenty of time. 23-19. Oh, Gardner makes another good play.
Foul.
It's going to be out of bounds to the Warriors, yeah.
Gardner clearly shoved to get the ball. I don't know what.
I thought it was a good play. I think he had position on it. That was a hell of a.
But he had
there was
position.
contact.
He went
there was
over his
contact
back to get that ball, and there's clearly contact. You can't do that. I mean, it's unbelievable. They've swallowed their whistles here, I think.
The play by, Labuda's, and it's easy. They're only in 8th grade. Labuda shouldn't turn his back to the player there.
Sure.
The defender kind of fades back, and Labuda falls. There was contact, no question.
Right.
But if Labuda goes up strong with his face to the defender, I think he gets that call.
Right.
And he's got a chance to make the basket.
Well, now Old Quarry will inbound the ball here with a 4-point lead and 1:25 left in this contest.
Now you've got 2 tremendous ball handlers that could freeze this game.
Well, you have 3. He put Kimke on the ball.
Rokas is out.
Rokas is out. He's got. Let's set the stage here.
Are you familiar with Kimke's ball handling?
Yes, he's an excellent ball handler and shooter.
They go. Oh, this is the guy you want to foul. They're not going to foul him though. That would have been in the bonus. Murray on Mattis. Got a 5-second call. All right. He advances it. Let's see what kind of nerves the Warriors have. Yeah, Labuda goes for the steal. I would think about fouling Ertstad. They fouled Quimke instead. You said he's a great shooter. And that's Labuda. That's 3.
Now the referee should watch this. Now Kim K is taunting the player on that play.
Yeah.
That's just not right.
There's been a lot of
Back and forth.
energy and, emotion, I guess is the right word. 1-on-1, though, so. Okay, Lyons is in for Jacek.
Who they call that foul on? I don't even
Jacek
know.
with 5 rebounds. He's played great, doing the dirty work.
Both teams in the bonus.
Buries it.
Kim K is an excellent shooter.
I saw sort of a deep breath before that shot. He might feel a little more comfortable on this one. Boy, that was pretty. That was right out of the textbook how to shoot a
6-point
free
lead.
throw.
Minute to go.
2 timeouts left for the Comets.
Big possession here for
Who's going to
Comets.
shoot? They've just been ice cold. Another turnover almost. Lyons is in trouble. Oh, they're going to call this one. So it'll be a 1-on-1 for Jack Lyons.
It'll be 2 shots.
They're in the double. You're
bonus,
right. They're in the double.
It'll be 2 shots, and this has got to be Lyons, who hasn't shot a lot in this ball game.
I don't
Let's
think
see what he can do.
I have him for 2 shots in the game.
Is that it?
From the field.
Yeah. These are big.
And the foul was on Ernstad, right?
Yeah, Indestad.
Instead.
He gets the first.
No, he missed it.
Did he miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pathetic shooting from the free throw line. Not again. Okay.
Murray, what a play! Murray, what a
puts it
play!
back.
Full court pressure, foul on Arnold, and Kelby will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1.
We'll try a new shooter here.
How about Connor Murray?
Just all-out effort tonight.
Just incredible will.
Arnold's second personal, according to public address announcer Jim Radecki.
49.5 seconds. This is a 1-on-1. It's only the 8th team foul. Kelby shoots. Looks long. It is. Kelby is able to get his rebound. No!
Taken away by Lyons.
Kelby, call a timeout, somebody. Timeout for Motto. So I guess it's the Comets' ball.
It is. Boy, Coach Holman is beside himself.
He should be that.
Yeah.
There's whoever it was, Comets didn't have a timeout, didn't have possession.
Oh man.
So that leaves 1 timeout for the Comets, but it was totally the right call. This possession is too huge. 25-21.
Kelby, that was a big miss on the free throw there.
Both coaches highly emotional here in this game.
They know what's at stake here.
Bodies were flying all over the floor. So Kelby misses the free throw. He sees the direction it's going. He runs after it. I forget the Comets player. It might have been Arnold or somebody. They both were on the scrum on the floor, and Murray came over, and Coach Motto called timeout, and they gave the Comets a timeout. Without replay, it's really too hard to tell it's the right call, but the hustle on both teams was excellent. 46 seconds left, 25-21.
Somebody's got to come up, cheat up, and help with the inbounds pass because Modest Castillo is no problem for Pender.
Pender's going to handle. Goes to Arnold to see what they do. They're going to try to get Pender at 3. He's going to take it. He got it!
That's big. Big players make big shots, like you say, Art.
They got a fast break. Oh, Gardner threw it away.
Here we go. We got 27.3 seconds. We have a 1-point ball game, and it's St. Cyril's ball with a 1-point deficit here, Art. 24-25 in favor of Old Quarry Warriors. This is going to go down to it, Art.
The play is called.
Joey Motto has 1 timeout left.
I don't think Joey was going for the last shot. No way. 25-24. What a big shot by Pender. Oh, he's going to call his last timeout.
He's got 14.7 seconds. I think that's a good call. He's got to get a shot here. He's got 14.7 seconds. He's got a 1-point deficit right here. So he's got to run a play here. He's got to run a play. Who do you think, Art? What do you think? That was a big shot by Pender.
When you saw what Pender did, I think you want to get him the ball. He is the best player.
I think he can out-jump just about anything on Old Quarry
I think Labuda,
right now.
I don't know if Labuda's, ready to take the last shot.
We got Coach Joe Motto's dad right next to us here, and I know that he knows there's a play in Joey's playbook. So we're going to see what happens. The ball will be inbounded on our side of the court, which is the right-hand side of the court.
Last night in the Lamont Tinley Park game, Bill Bazoo had a tough. I think he wasn't feeling well. He was coughing a lot, but it was a 3-point game, and he's your best shooter. You want to get the ball in his hands to tie the game. In this case, it's not a 3-point game. It's a 1-point game, so any basket is good.
St. Cyril's with a line at half court. John Arnold inbound the ball. He's going to get it. He gets it to Connor. Connor's got a free pass to the basket, and he makes the basket. There's 10 seconds. The scoreboard goes out. The scoreboard goes out. So we got to stop the game. 6.9 seconds it shows. Coach Holman wants a clarification here. Now it's back on. So this is really an oddball thing.
Yeah.
St. Cyril's is in the lead right now, 26-25. It was a great shot and a drive. Connor Murray got the ball from John Arnold on the side and saw he had a direct opening to the basket. 3 guys tried to defend him from the Old Quarry, but he was able to get the shot in. He probably was fouled on the shot. But anyway, Old Quarry inbounded, and as they inbounded the ball, the scoreboard went out.
Yeah.
Not both of them, one of them.
It seemed like 7 seconds. That seems a little bit low, but we'll see what they say here. There's no replay clock. There's not much you could do. Okay, now the referee, Tom Ranke's going to talk to Joey Motto. This is an oddball thing. We don't see this. I mean, every game's an individual, but this is an oddball thing that's happened here. Now, Old Quarry will inbound the ball in their own court. They'll be over half court, and according to where Todd Doom is standing right now. So they'll have 6.9 seconds to get a shot off. Brian called a timeout. Totally makes sense. Yeah. Warriors take a timeout, 26-25. The Comets, what a furious comeback. So 3-pointer by Joe Pender with maybe 35 seconds left, cut it to 1. And then Patrick Gardner had a tough turnover. And that play, Kelby was denying the pass. Right. Maybe not the right move there. I don't know, but it was a great Murray saw the situation, went right to the basket and scored. Beautiful. He saw the opening and he went. Now, what do you do if you're the Warriors? You got to believe it's going to Manis. Yeah, this can be a heartbreaker right here. I'm Evan Pender guard Manis personally. Yeah. You can't foul here. Yeah. If you put him on the line, you can lose the ball game. I want someone else to beat me besides Manis, so. It's really an oddball thing. So here we're going to inbound the ball. It's going to be Kim K going to inbound the ball. See, Rokas is out. Ersted's in. Ersted's got a matchup. Ersted's got a matchup, but there's no way. 6.1. Mattis is going to have to play the tough. He's going to have to go against Murray. That's it. This thing's over. This thing is over in St. Joe. No, that was over. That was after the basket. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The Comets win 26-25. Threw up a shot over his shoulder, and it did not go in. The time ran out. So this ball game is over. Even though Old Quarry, the shot was well after time had expired, there's no way that they can call that a good shot. Everybody in the place knows that. So St. Cyril's will win by 1 point. They're the Emil champions. 26-25. They're the Emil champions. The boys won this year. The girls won. St. Cyril's and the girls won. First time since 1990. Very exciting finish to this game. Hard, I tell you. Great job on the call tonight. We're going to take a timeout. We got to do some paperwork here. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Before we get to the award ceremony, I'd like to thank some people that make this all happen. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. First off, our public press announcer gives us every second, every minute of excitement with great music, Mr. Jim Radecki. The Vic Markevich alternating team. From St. Al, St. Pat, Jack Badera. Jack in the house. Congratulations, Jack. From SMI, St. Mary Immaculate, Tyler Stretchgetter. Tyler here. Congratulations, Tyler. Good turn. From Old Quarry, Modest Castillo. From St. Cyril, Joe Pender. From St. Cyril, Adam Labuda. And the Vic Markevich Most Valuable Player goes to Connor Murray of St. Cyril. All right, before we hand out the championship trophy, I'd like to recognize the St. Cyril's Comets. Number 1, Chris Katz.
Oh, I know it.
Number 3, Jack
She's like, can I
Wyatt.
spell your name? I'm going to put it on the Facebook page that you donated back to the thing. I'm like, oh my God. Like,
Number 11,
embarrassed.
Max Kulaga. Number 12, Anthony Montalto. Number 13, Johnny Arnold. Number 15, Joe Pender. Number 22, Connor Murray. Number 23, Yacek Blazinski. Number 30, Alex Cozio. Number 32, Adam Labuda. Number 33, Sebastian Delatore. And number 43, Mikey Biskin. St. Cyril's, come and accept your championship trophy. Congratulations, you won the 2019 Emil Domagalski tournament. I want to thank everybody for coming. Hope to see you back.
Well, that was the award ceremony. Bob Velastinor, the athletic director of St. Cyril's, handing out the awards. The all-tournament team was Jack Madeira from St. Al's, and
We got to thank Todd Doom and Tom.
yeah, they
Tom
put
Rick-
that was they
there was a
were
lot of
getting yelled
action.
at a lot. They probably be happy to get out of here. But
They
Jack
did a nice
Madeira was the all-tournament.
Yeah, from St. Celtics, Jack Madeira.
Who was the guy from St. Mary Immaculate?
It was,
Not Tedescu.
and here we go. Here,
Anyway,
I'll tell you who it was. It was Tyler Schlageter.
Schlageter, excuse me. And then Mattis Castillo played a phenomenal game. Had 16 of the 25 points for the Warriors. And then 3 Comets made the all-tournament team. Joe Pender, Adam Labuda, and Connor Murray.
The MVP.
Really tough game for Pender and Labuda. Pender had a big 3 at the end. Labuda had a big 3 in the fourth quarter. And but the final result is St. Cyril's had the lead for 1 second or 6 seconds, and it was the last 6 seconds of the game, which is the only time it really matters. So
Right. That was a big. Joe Pender came up with a big 3 to get him there, and then Connor Murray just a great drive to the basket and finished it. And they played good defense on the other end of the court.
we would have whoever had the 51 on the over and under would have definitely won a lot of money today. 'Cause I expected a 55-50 kind of game. And
both these teams are high-powered offenses. They're used to scoring a lot of points.
Joe Pender made all tournament. He had 4 points tonight, which is so low for him. But he played a defensive game. He had I have him for 2 blocks, 5 rebounds, and really just disrupted a lot of play on defense. Labuda had 8. He missed a lot of 3-point shots. He had a big 3 and so did Joe in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just couldn't get a stroke going.
And Murray was really, was unbelievable on defense on Mattis. Yeah. And then he had, he scored 11 points and obviously the game winner. That'll do wonders for an MVP candidacy.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
for the Warriors, Mattis had 14. Out of 25, that's 60%.
He's a tough little ball player.
2 for Quimke, 2 for Kelby, 1 for Hawkins, 4 for Indestead, who was the second highest scorer, and then Patrick Gardner had 2. So what a tournament. First time since 1990. St. Cyril and Methodius is the champion of the Lady Comet and the Emil. There's going to be one heck of a post party tonight for both teams having a trophy, which hasn't been done in 29 years.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to thank the AD, Bob Villasenor, and Bev Marzik for all the work they've done. We'd like to thank Mark Kickles and for in the concession stand. He does a lot of things. He's still working out there on the floor.
And Bev was here the same time as myself and Al. I got here because I forgot what time the game was, so I got here, I left. But Al and Bev stayed and did what they have to do to get this tournament set up, which is great. Terrific job, Al. Glenn, you were awesome.
You too.
Mike Cardis, we forgot about Mike Cardis, technical support. Mike,
yeah, he's not here tonight. He's watching wrestling.
Mike is in Champaign covering the wrestling tournament.
And we can't go out without thanking the great Jim Radecki.
Yeah, Jim Radecki, who's super busy. John Young, who lets us use the gym. He's the AD here at Lamont High School. And the cleaning crew and everybody else. So wonderful tournament.
We had a good crowd tonight, too.
I don't know if I'll be able to talk for about 48 hours, but I sure enjoy this. And Glenn, it was a blast doing it this year with you. It was what a fun couple of the last 2.5 hours were amazing. So for Lamont Channel 6, I'm Art Rendak. I'm with Glenn Kroselak, Al Papernick. We will see you next year. Hopefully for me, I'll be here. And congratulations to St. Cyril and Methodius on winning the Emil Domagalski tournament.